Hi Tech Work, it's Natalie from Circuit Recruitment and welcome to another installment of Landing a Job 101. In this series, I'll be sharing one tip per video, taking you slowly through the process involved with landing yourself a new role. In my previous video, we covered how to elevate your LinkedIn profile, so you can have a look at the link in the video's description and head over to my YouTube channel to check that out if you're interested in seeing that. But LinkedIn is an incredibly powerful tool and it's going to be a great way for you to attract employers, and recruiters do make very smart use of it when they're trying to find people with your particular skill sets. So in today's video, I want to go through how to create a good LinkedIn bio. And I truly believe that writing a good LinkedIn bio is about so much more than just nailing that first impression. If you actually go to the effort of self-evaluation needed to write a good bio and continuously update it as your career progresses, you're not just going to up your chances of finding a great new role, but by reflecting on your career and skills to date on a regular basis, you're also doing interview prep. That is super useful. You're going to be ready to answer that pesky "tell us all about yourself" question during the screening process. And you're also aligning yourself with your career goals as well, so therefore you're going to make it a lot more likely for you to recognize the right opportunity when you see it. You have 200 characters in this space, but I'd actually recommend keeping your bio as succinct as possible, just so that whoever comes across it can be taken on your career journey by reading it without feeling the need to tap out due to its length. Realistically, you can use this area to write whatever you like, but I think it's best to keep it professional and relevant. There's a self-reflection exercise that I'd highly encourage you to do before starting to write out your LinkedIn bio. I actually got inspiration from this video by my friend Jo McCaddy. She actually runs a fantastic company called Proto Science where she offers amazing career coaching. So if you're interested, I'll tag her in the post so that you can get in touch with her. But essentially, Jo taught me that you need to flesh out your career story so that you can figure out how to put it all into words. Here's how I'd recommend going about it. Make a list of your best attributes and traits. You won't be including all of them in your bio, but it's certainly a great way to discern your strengths. Make a list of your achievements. What are you most proud of? When did you get the best results out of your team or hit your KPIs? Make a list of your defining moments and big decisions that you've made. A personal example of mine was my decision to change from science to recruitment. That's something that I've definitely included in my bio. And if you execute this right, you're really going to be able to show off your resilience and your ability to adapt. Visualize where you want to be in a year's time. This is going to help you portray your career goals and also help you attract the right opportunity. You'll notice a lot of this soul searching actually doubles up as interview prep. You now have the answer to questions like, tell us about a time when you overcame a challenge. What are you looking for in your next role? Tell us about your biggest achievements and what are your biggest strengths? 2 birds with 1 stone. You now have the blueprints and all the ammunition that you need to create a great LinkedIn bio, so you can get started on the writing process. If you're in technology, I'd recommend that you include a list of your skills somewhere in the bio. For example, just put the title of tech stack and then list Java, Spring Boot, AWS, React, SQL, any of those things. This is going to allow your profile to pop up with different search terms and keywords that will make it really easy for you to get discovered by recruiters. And this advice is definitely transferable to other industries as well. Just change up the keywords. Take the time to inject your personality into it. In my summary, I've chosen to include a link to my intro video, my YouTube channel, and my blog posts. But feel free to write about all your extracurricular hobbies and add a link to that GitHub or your pet's Instagram account. This is your opportunity to be 100% authentically you. And my last tip is to play around with the format. If you prefer to write a mini novel, then go for it. But you might want to consider formatting it as a timeline or in dot points, or try using titles and headings. There's many ways to make it your own. I'm going to actually add a link in the video's description somewhere so that you can find more examples that LinkedIn have actually published about their own favorite bios. Finding a new role is never easy, but if you make sure your LinkedIn bio is attention grabbing and unique in its own way, you can really better your chances of discovering a new role and landing a new job. Let me know if there's anything that I've missed in the comments, because I'm definitely open to making more videos about LinkedIn, especially if there's something that you guys would like me to cover off. But other than that, you can view the rest of my videos in this series on my YouTube channel that I'm going to link in the video's description. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye now.